prepares you to prosper. Life is beautiful. Part 8. We live, we alive, and we living, and we thankful. Sometimes, or all the time, you should think about how life is beautiful. Really think about how life is beautiful. You get you get to breathe, you get to see, you get to hear, you get to smell, you get to taste, you get to touch, you get to walk, run, work out, talk, think, create, use your ideas, use your creativity. Life is really beautiful. It's important that you have that kind of attitude, that kind of mindset. Set your mind on the truth that life is beautiful. Every day, you should spend some time thinking about how life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. And when you have the mindset that life is beautiful, when you have your mind set on the truth that life is beautiful, it will impact your life because you have the right attitude. Life is beautiful. You got to soak up every single moment of life. We live, we alive, and we living, and we thankful. Really spend time thinking about that. Your life is beautiful, and life itself is beautiful. P. Lee 7702, Whitney Garner 1687, Peace and blessings in abundance. Life is really beautiful. You just have to take time to think about it. Every day, take time to think about life and how it is beautiful. Peace and blessings in abundance to Gene Kalam B 8597, Ignacio Castaneda W5H8P. Really think about how beautiful life is. If you do this every day, you're going to have the right mindset. You're going to have the right attitude. And when you have the right mindset and the right attitude, that's going to have an impact on your life. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. Enjoy every moment. That's why my channel is called Enjoy Every Moment. So every time you see the channel name, you remember to enjoy every moment. This is important. Enjoy every moment and know that life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. It's the best attitude to have. It's the best mindset to have. It's the best thing to set your mind on. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. Very important to remember. We can see, we can hear, we can smell, we can taste, we can touch, we can think. I was thinking about this earlier. Every time you think, hold on, before I get this, it's important to talk to yourself. And every time you think, you are talking to yourself. You are just talking to yourself, and it's inaudible to everybody else, but it's audible to you. When you think thoughts, you can hear yourself speaking in your mind. It's inaudible to people on the outside. So that's one form of communication, when you're talking to yourself in your thoughts. Then the other form of communication is when you're speaking words out of your mouth. And then the other form of communication is just body language. Peace and blessings and abundance to Timmy Fun. So you got three communications. Every time you think thoughts, you're talking to yourself in your head, and you can hear it. Every time you speak words out of your mouth, everybody else can hear it. And then you have body language. It doesn't have a sound, but you can hear people's body language. You can be aware, you can recognize it. So the only audible noise is when you speak words out of your mouth. Everything else is inaudible to the outside, except for when you're thinking thoughts. When you're thinking thoughts, you can hear yourself in your mind talking to yourself. Peace and blessings and abundance. David Samuel 7. I'm talking about life is beautiful, life is wonderful, and why it's important to have that attitude, why it's important to have that mindset, why it's important to have your mind set on life is beautiful and life is wonderful. When I think thoughts, I think in English. Every once in a while, I think in Spanish. Whenever I'm thinking in Spanish, or whenever I'm learning Spanish, I think in Spanish. But for the most part, I think in English because I speak English. Literally every day, all praise to the Most High for sure. Every day, if you spend time, when I say spend time, I mean like set aside some time, either when you first wake up or before you go to bed. Set aside some time and think about everything in life that's beautiful. Think about everything in life that's wonderful. And most importantly, thank God for every single thing that comes to your mind. And say it out loud. If you do those three things every day, you're going to be in the best mood. You're going to have the best attitude for your whole day. Even if something goes wrong that you don't like, you're still going to have the best attitude because you started your day thinking about everything that's beautiful, thinking about everything that's wonderful, and thanking God for everything that comes to your mind. There's literally an unlimited list of things that we can thank God for. And if you do that every morning and every night, or at least every night, or at least every morning, you're going to have the best attitude you can possibly have. You're going to be in the best mood you could possibly be in by saying out loud everything you're thankful for. Say out loud everything you're thankful for. When I say it's everything, I mean everything. Now, it depends on how much time you want to spend. You'll be there all day thanking God for stuff. But say you spend like 10 minutes to 2 hours just telling God every single thing you're thankful for. It's literally an unlimited list. You could be thanking God that you can breathe, that you can walk, that you can think, that you can speak, that you can hear, that you can smell, that you can taste, that you can touch. You can be thanking God that you can see the sun. You could be thanking God that you can see the moon. You could be thanking God that you have fingers, everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. If you do that every day or every night, you're always going to be in the best mood possible. You're always going to have the best attitude possible in life. Because when you do that, all your focus, all your concentration, all your attention is all on everything that you're thankful for. And then you're going to get more of what you're thankful for. Peace and blessings in abundance. The Holly Temp. It's the best way to have the best mood and the best attitude in life when you start the day or end the day, saying everything you're thankful for out loud. Thanking God for everything you're thankful for out loud. That combined with thinking about everything that's beautiful about life and thinking about everything that's wonderful about life. That combination of those three things, you're going to have the best attitude and the best mood you can possibly have. So when someone cuts you off on the highway and you may want to yell, you may want to do something, think back to everything you're thankful for and you'll be like, I'm thankful that I have a car to drive on the highway. You know what I mean? Like, you may still get upset, but still, since your focus and attention is on what you're thankful for, you'll be more able to stay at peace, even if somebody cuts you off in traffic. There's a verse in the Bible, I'm not sure the exact number, but it says, be angry and sin not. So you getting angry is going to happen. But the verse says, be angry and sin not. So you're going to get angry. But then it says, sin not. Anger is just an emotion. All emotions go up and down. But when you're focused on what you're thankful for, like I said, you're going to have the best attitude and you're going to be in the best mood. And no matter what happens that goes wrong or anything, you're still going to be in the best attitude and you're still going to be in the best mood because of the way that you start your day or the way that you end your day. It's better to do it at the beginning of the day when you first wake up, but it's still good to do it at night. Because that way, if you do it when you first wake up, you start your day in the best mood and the best attitude, and that's going to carry you all the way through the rest of the day. God bless you too, bro. I'm gonna hit you up when I get off this live. I ain't gonna be on this live that long. I gotta go grab me some food. I just got off work. Probably like, what time is it right now? I got off work like an hour and a half ago. But I'm gonna grab some food. But I'm gonna call you after I get off this live. But yeah, just focus on being thankful. Just focus on thinking about how beautiful life is and how wonderful life is. Peace and blessings and abundance to Terry Haynes 249. But yeah, it's all about just focusing our mind on that which is good. Focusing your mind on the good. putting your focus, attention, and concentration and energy into focusing your mind on that which is good. And if you want to take it a step further, you can write down what you're thankful for and say it out loud and pray about it. You know what I mean? But it's up to you, whichever way you want to do it. I'm just giving you some examples. Watching the sunset right now, and it's so beautiful. All praise to the Most High. Yeah, the sunset, it's a great thing to watch the sunset. Not only the sunset, but the sunrise too. Or just the sky at night when the stars is out. Another great thing to remember is remember the things that God has done for you already. That's a great thing to remember. Remember the times you prayed for something and you got what you prayed for. Those are great things to remember. There's a verse in the Bible that says, redeeming the time for the days are evil. Redeeming the time for the days are evil. Pretty much saying, take advantage of your time. Take advantage of your time. The time that you have, take advantage of it. That's also why it's important to enjoy every moment. Every moment is a moment to be thankful for. Literally every second. Take advantage of your time. Take advantage of your time and be thankful for the time that you have. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. Start your day thinking about how beautiful life is, thinking about how wonderful life is, and saying everything you're thankful for. This should be an everyday thing, not just on Thanksgiving. Every day is Thanksgiving. Every day, say what you're thankful for out loud. and spend time thinking about what is beautiful in life and what is wonderful in life, you'll have the best attitude, the best mindset, and you'll be in the best mood. And it's the best way to start your day. This was just a quick reminder. I ain't gonna keep it too long. 20-minute live. I might get back on later. Peace and blessings and abundance.